You're with World Business Report from the BBC World Service. Well, let's bring in Tom Hayes, Chairman and Managing Member of Great Hill Capital based in New York. Tom, we just heard last week about US President Donald Trump buying a 10% stake in Intel. And today he's boasted about the government's stake, saying he's determined to do similar deals. What exactly does this mean?
Well, I think this is the best news we've heard in a while, Bissy. I think you needed to see the government backstop for Intel. It's a signal to the world that Intel is here to stay, and it is a national security matter. We need to produce chips in the U.S. Intel, Intel is furthest along. They're at the 10-yard line, and they needed this boost to get into the end zone and spike the football. So I think that while Kevin Hassett this morning said that, the government is not going to push people to buy Intel chips, I think if you want to curry favor with the U.S. government now, as a major stakeholder in Intel, you're going to direct some of your orders to Intel. And the fact of the matter is, there's a bottleneck. I mean, NVIDIA's revenue growth slowdown in terms of growth rate has not been for lack of demand. It's been for lack of supply. There's only so much allocation that Taiwan Semiconductor can give them. And now with Intel as a player and finishing out these fabs and being able to supply in coming years, it's going to be phenomenal for the acceleration of AI globally and productivity and everything else that goes along with it. And then you couple that with it also has encouraged further investors. We saw Masayoshi-san put in for SoftBank $2 billion last week. Why was it timed to last week? No one was racing to give Intel money until there were rumors that the government was stepping in, and all of a sudden SoftBank stepped in behind them. I think we're going to see more investors. And then if you want to get in the administration's good graces, you're gonna certainly start to direct orders toward Intel in addition to your orders to Taiwan Semiconductor. So this is a good thing, not a bad thing.
Right. And you also mentioned NVIDIA there, which reports this week. What are investors actually looking out for?
Well, look, I mean, NVIDIA is a situation where they, have at the moment almost a monopoly on the chips required to drive AI. The problem is their business model relies on the kindness of strangers, and they're only as good as Taiwan Semiconductor's capacity to produce, which is limited. So for a
All right,
stock
Tom.
that is priced for perfection, the number one thing we're going to need to see is strong guidance. Okay, the
Okay.
numbers, there have been rumors of them backing off on orders for suppliers for the
Okay,
China
Tom.
chips. The key is going to be strong guidance for the stock to hold up at these levels.
Yeah, that would be a great place to live it. Thanks, Tom Hayes of Great Hill Capital.